Welcome back to OceanBlock. This is Brad, aka MegaTrain, and last episode we went and worked on our blaze farm. We did get a couple of blaze rods, 3 to be specific, that I'm going to pull out here. But we really didn't finish the blaze farm as and make it a functional farm. So we're going to finish that job today. Been thinking and doing a little bit of reading about how it needs to work, and I'm going to need to make some fire-resistant potions. So I've got a brewing stand that I just made, and I'm also going to need a little bit of blaze powder and some magma cream. Let's make a few bottles. For the moment, let's put these down here, and I just need to fill up the glass bottles. I wonder if I can do it through this fence. The answer is no. Let me just go down here then. There we go. So, water bottles and 1 nether wart to get that started. Then I'm going to put the magma cream in. That's going to make it fire resistant. And when that is complete, I'm going to stick a single redstone in there, and that should change the duration of those things from just the default 3 minutes to an extended 8-minute fire resistant potion. So that should be useful. Like I said, I've been doing a little bit of reading about, there we go, fire resistance 3 minutes, spawners, and about blaze spawners specifically, and I'm pretty sure I understand what's going on there. Not only why that blaze was spawning right in the middle, but also why they weren't spawning as I was going around the outside edge. So we will go through that and see if we can figure that all out. So I do need this glass. Some of the rest of this stuff I'm just going to put in here for now. My extra slime balls, I've got plenty of those. These are valuable enough to put in there while I jump through the portal, just to make sure I don't do anything wrong. There we go, and right on cue, we got somebody blazing down there. Alright, I think all my stuff's going to be okay, especially if I drink one of these potions. Let me leave the 3rd one in there. I'll eat the first one. Drink the first one. And let's head on down. Almost dead. That's not good. Alright. This spot was the only spot that those things were spawning. Let me get my food back. Maybe that's why I wasn't gaining that. And I'm pretty sure I figured out why. Let me pull these stairs out, and I think I'll be able to explain it. Woo! Yeah, actually, those should be okay. I thought it had to do with the slabs. It doesn't have anything to do with the slabs. It has to do with light. Blazes can only spawn with a light level of 11 or less. So and lava is 15. So if you count through, let me do it from this side. You've got lava's 15, the glass is 14, this is 13, this is 12, and this is 11. So any of these blocks, they shouldn't be able to spawn just because of the light level of the lava, because I have the glass there. Now, that's for this second level. The bottom level's different because I've got cobblestone here. So we've got 14 on the glass, 13 in the air, 12 down, and then 11 down. So if these are gone, they'll be able to spawn here. So that's what was going on. So I've thought a little bit about the design I want and how I'm going to do it. The first thing I'm going to do is replace these. Oh, come on. It's supposed to be that hard. Lava runs fast and easy in the nether here. So how do I get rid of the rest of this? I'm on fire. Let me just throw sand down. There we go. Alright, the other factor. Oh, lovely. Quick! Dig this all out. The other factor is the height factor. The spawner can only generate 4 minutes left. The spawner can only generate generate blazes at the level of the spawner, or one up or one down. Now, one down is bedrock, but one up is this level here, and that's why this spot was producing blazes. The spawners don't actually care about the surface at all. They can spawn in the middle of air. And what happened was, when I put a block here, that blocked the light from the lava. So all of a sudden, this block became a light level 11, and they were able to spawn there. So my plan now, if I can put this in place. I'm going to make an area in the middle that's blocked off with glass. So the idea here is that if I get rid of these two blocks, we should be able to get spawners there. These guys spawn here, and they shouldn't be able to get out. They also shouldn't be able to see me. Now, the line of... you're only in danger if they can see you. That's just like creepers, just like skeletons. They have to be able to see you, and so basically I'm going to be able to use this technique to whack at their feet. Now, I don't know whether just these two spots is going to be sufficient. I can actually do a third and a fourth to the side. The problem is, if I want them to spawn here, I'm going to have to block this off with light. or block the light off from there, because otherwise that's too bright. So this actually is a functional spawner and should keep me safe. It's with only 2 spots. Oh, can I even get that? Oh, that's not good. I've discovered a flaw. Again, because of the light level, there's no risk. Well, if I get rid of this, there is. Well, now I've got to rethink it again. I could get rid of these blocks in the corner, and then I'd be able to get in there. Wasting all my glass here. Then I should be able to tuck in there and pick those up. So should be able to hit them a little bit easier. So they're definitely spawning, but they're certainly not spawning very quickly, and I think that is just based on the number of available slots that I have here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can make a 3rd and maybe a 4th spawning location. So now I've got 4 spots that they can spawn, and then I'll hopefully coax them down to this end to kill them and be able to pick up the blaze rods. There we go, a little bit better production. So here's my revised design. I've added a staircase in here. To use that staircase, I had to give myself a passage to walk back and forth, so I had to raise this up a little bit. Which makes me a little vulnerable to these guys. They can see me there, but they can't get out. And if I'm careful, I can actually use it to my advantage. Coax them down this direction. I'm going to try this corner first. I'll try doing this. Did I get it all the way down? I think that's all the way down. So now, let's place this. That. Alright, 2 minutes left. I've got the 2 opposite corners still to go. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Did I get it? It's just counting blindly there. I got it. Nice. 2 minutes left. Let's get this corner. Lid. 1, 2, 3. I can hear him. Make sure. 1 minute left. Yep. One, 2, 3. Oops. And there we go. Alright, we got consistency around the edges. So I can't let well enough alone. I've done some more work here. I put some extra rails up here at the top. This is a brick block and a brick slab. I don't know how this guy spawned down here. Or he fell or something. But I've been doing yet some more thinking about how exactly I want to do this. I don't know why I have that there. And I'm going to change things up yet again. So here is my new tentative design. See if it works. Basically, there's going to be 4 spawning areas where the 4 torches are right now. And as soon as I knock out those torches, if I've done my light calculations correctly, these areas should start spawning. There we go. And basically, there's 2 little cubbies with gas, with glass surrounding them here. There we go. I can reach 2 of them from this spot, and the other 2 will have to come around this way. I do have to be careful. Some of these other spots, now that I've covered up the walls, some of these other spots will spawn if they're not lit correctly, so I put a light on the spawner itself, which should cover some of the surrounding blocks here. So there's 2 of them. Let's see if I can get the other 2 to spawn as well. There we go. That's 3. And this one right here is the only one that I don't think has spawned yet. So a couple of advantages of this to the one I had prior. I've got a whole lot more room over here to do what I want with either these stairs or with putting the crafting table down here. Maybe I'll put the workbench down here. Although having it available right above my head is not bad either. But I can reach all 4 spots. I can reach the drops from all 4 spots without any problems. So I definitely think, there's a go. There's my 4th spot. Hi. I promise this is my last iteration of my blaze spawner down here. I actually had to put higher walls here. I had a blaze get out, and he started firing fireballs that hit the lava wall, and wherever he hit the lava wall, it updated the block, and the lava started flowing out over the platform. So that happened in a couple spots down here. I had to fix that by raising the walls up. But let me show you what I did down here. I basically changed it so I've got cubbies around the whole outside, and I've actually got 8 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it works really well. Basically, I mean, they won't all 8 fill up. The spawning rules actually say that if there's already 6 of that creature within range, then it won't spawn anymore. But there's plenty of spots for these guys to spawn, and I can basically stand in one spot and get all 4 of these things without them being able to hit me. Now, I have a couple of times, if you get really, really close up to the edge here, there's like one tiny spot where they can hit you, but it's pretty easy to avoid that. But I'm getting some really good return on investment here. I've got 3 more to add to my almost a full stack. So this may be the last time I ever have to come and get these things, unless I decide to use them for furnace fuel or something like that, because I certainly am not going to need you know, stacks and stacks and stacks of these things. But it's been quite an adventure. I actually was updating some of my wall blocks. I tried to take out one of the brick and replace it with glass, and had lava pour in here and killed me. So I lost a nice diamond pick and a bunch of other stuff. I don't think I had anything irreplaceable, but I will watch the video back and let you know if there's anything else that I lost. So I think we're going to call this the end of the Blaze era. We'll take the results here, and we'll be able to use them for all sorts of potions. And I'll certainly have plenty of extra rods if I want to make more than one brewing stand. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.